Hey friends, I just wanted to do a little video about housing, like finding new housing and finding a habitable space in this day and age in 2019 and onward. Because the rental market seems to be very pro landlord these days, it seems like cities may not be keeping housing up to code because they just want property taxes from landlords. So they may be letting landlords do whatever. Like in my current living situation, just like maybe 2 or 3 feet away, there's a gas-fired water heater, and that means that it uses gas to to run, and it has no odor. And it's interesting because people who think they know, they've built houses before, or they've had family who's um, run like propane tank businesses, and people are like, oh, you would smell the gas. But if you look at the official material about gas-fired water heaters, I guess it's a different type of gas. It's not the same gas that you would have for your stove. So I just want to give a heads up to people because in May of 2019, there were two families who died from improperly installed gas um, water heaters, and it was like in the same town. Um, and it didn't seem like anybody was really doing anything or doing an investigation. But um, my what I suspect, because I've been experiencing these strange symptoms that I've never had before, where my face gets red. It actually like swelling. Um, I have like splitting headaches, especially when I'm right next to the water heater or in the proximity, like even within like 4 feet away when it's running. If I just happen to be standing right there, I get the splitting headache right at this one particular location, not other locations. And also, like my spelling has deteriorated in the past 6 months that I've been here. When I'm writing, I'm like getting to put words in, and it's a very drastic decline in its. I've also been experiencing constant joint pain when I'm trying to pick up an object, lift an object, and this is like if I'm in bed and I'm trying to pull the covers over me, my elbows are in excruciating. My heels are painful when I wake up in the morning. My shoulder is painful when I lift my arm, and this all happened in the past 6 months that I've been here. And not only that, but there's children who live above, and this apparently was not, even though this is an older place, it wasn't built for habitation, human habitation really. And so you like maybe they're walking very lightly, but it's just like loud pump 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 because it's high ceilings, and they probably are really heavy walkers on their heels, and they run, they jump, and when they first moved in, they were jumping, 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 um, so much so it was rattling the piping for this gas-fired water heater. And basically, the piping always is rattling when they're jumping and running. And somebody's walking, like you just hear ting 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 of the tin can water heater thing, the gas piping. So what I want to say is that if you move into a place that has a gas water heater right in your room, right in your bedroom, the city's not going to admit that that's a problem, even though the manual will say it should be in its own closet. So I would just say try to move, or you got to move out because carbon monoxide poisoning can cause permanent brain damage. And I know for me it's caused, I think, temporary brain damage. So that's an issue, and you can't rely on city departments anymore. They're not maintaining code. It doesn't matter if you die, you know. Uh, and so you really have to just honor your symptoms and just move. And unfortunately, the next place you're going to move to is probably gonna have a lot of mold or something. But I realize that I'll take mold over carbon monoxide poisoning. So thanks for watching, and God bless you.